Okay.
Showtime, baby! Get them crisps off screen, O'Connor. Oh, yeah.
It's just like doing a show.
Isn't it just?
Okay.
Grabbing a moment here and there where you can, just so you can get through, just so you can survive the day.
It's funny, I just muted you.
Thanks. Cheers. And Oliver is first, not Yoss. What's going on? Blimmin' heck. Yoss is dropping the ball. How are you?
Something wrong with the world today.
Pretty good. Thank you very much. I've been working since like 9 this morning, which for me is weird, especially considering the situation we're in. But no, good. Writing scripts, doing videos, doing social media, all that good stuff. What about you, Rory? How's you? How's, as my father would say, how's tricks?
How's life with you is how I would say it. It's weird. As you know, my brother had a stroke last weekend, and I've been acting as his kind of primary point of contact for that. Mm-hmm. Juggling, working with, managing all of that as well. So yeah, weird day, weird times. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, weird times with even more weird times added on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like worldwide weird.
So I did have an interesting conversation with my daughters last night. They were saying that their friends think I'm like, myself and Anita are like the cool parents because
that's good. I take it.
Something right. Yeah. Because they were just saying, yeah, we don't get like freaked out when they talk about certain things, and so I was like, okay, that's pretty good. We've done something right along the way.
It's like achievement unlocked kind of vibe. It's like, yeah, I'm the cool dad. Oh yeah.
Good for something. Well, they talk a lot about toxic masculinity. I was like, well, there's no fear of that happening here.
Yeah, what's the opposite of toxic? Non-toxic, I guess. I'm desperately trying to think of like a better word, but no, non-toxic is the only thing I come up with.
Yeah, I had friends. I used to share a house with. It was kind of all women that would kind of move through. They were art admin students, and a lot of people used to say to me, they were like, "Rory, you're like a woman in a man's body." And I was going, "Okay, I'm gonna take that as a compliment." And it was just because I wasn't like a bloke the way they were kind of.
Yeah, a bloody lad, whoa, beer and all that. So yeah, it's too much energy, too much effort.
That's true.
What's we got in? Oh, the noble Mike is here. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Drone. Have you seen Mike? Mike's been doing some like awesome drone shot stuff over on his Facebook. It's very good. I'm rather impressed. See if we can get him on to do some random game stuff. And it's just sort of like, yeah, we're going to do this this overhead shot, but the shot is from 60 feet up in the air of a combo clash. It's just like this.
That's exactly the game I was thinking of.
No, it's really, really cool.
Out in the wilderness.
It's very good. All right. Are you ready? You've got your drink. You've eaten your sandwich. Have you finished your sandwich?
I finished my sandwich, but my crisps are looking long.
Okay, do you want to eat your crisps?
I'm going to have one because I did play Marvel Champions last night.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, I totally have this. I was playing Scenario 2 in the Red Skull campaign with Spider-Woman, and I was like, this is it. I've got it. It's only the next round, and then I got hammered. It the wheels just totally came off.
Obviously, we were talking a bit about Marvel Champions on Wednesday on the Hangout stream. Sorry, I've just realised I got a massive cut on my leg. And it's like, okay, that's new and interesting. So I'm just trying to stem the blow. Stem the blow? Stem the blood flow. That's the one. But yeah, Spider-Woman is the first mixed aspect character, yeah? How's that? How's it feel? Like, because literally everything else was either, before, it was either aggressive, leadership, justice, or, come on, brain, protection?
Protection, yeah. To be honest, in play, I don't notice so much, apart from the fact that Spider-Woman's ability triggers off being able to play multiple aspects. So it boosts her stats every time she plays a different aspect. So it's like you're trying to do a bit of everything to buff up her stats. But I mean, she beat the first level, so did 14 points of damage in 2 rounds.
That's not shabby.
No. And that's why I was like, I'm totally on top of this. And then thing just schemed twice in a round, because some of the encounter cards triggered scheming. And I had it worked out, whereas I can handle them scheming one more time, and then I was going to take them out. It was Absorbing Man. And then I pulled out an encounter card that caused him to scheme a second time. I was like, you know when, I don't know if you do this, where I keep counting the the threat. I'm like, I'll just take it one more time to make sure.
That's the level. I'll be sure. Yeah, give me a second. I have to go and get a band-aid for my leg. One sec.
Don't leave me.
Rory will keep you entertained, lovelies. I shall return in a second. The bathroom's just over there.
This would be good practice.
Also, cool stuff.
I start doing the solo scenario, which I still have to set up and run. I keep threatening to do it. So yeah, like what's who we got 2 people on. What are you guys playing at the moment? Is there any? Are you getting to play with anyone, or you do mostly solo stuff? For me, it's been kind of painting.
Are you talking about getting through the ways to spend your time?
Yes. So I don't know that game, Mike. What's the card? RNG? Is it?
RNG? Random number generator?
Or maybe. Oh, I don't. So Oliver's saying he's playing Oath. I don't know that game, actually.
Oh, that's the new one that's currently in testing from Leader Games.
Of course, yes, I do know it, actually.
Is a 4-letter word.
I do know it. And Ezra's playing Star Wars Rebellion over webcam, actually. I want to really play the physical versions of games. So I'm much more interested in having that kind of webcam setup. I'm still determined to try and figure out how to play Test of Honor with Aaron remotely. We can like mirror a setup or like tell each other what
grid. Could you do some sort of grid play? It's like, I move to A7.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we'll try it and see.
Yeah,
so Oliver said it's coming soon. Both it's coming soon.
I will check it out. It's going to happen at some point. All right.
Are we going to jump in?
Stemmed the flow.
Okay.
Of blood, which is good. I have a beautiful shorts on. I must have knocked it or banged it or something, but I now have a on there, so we're all good. Shall we hit the magic countdown button and make things happen?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Okay, we'll be back after this. See you in a mo. Just snarfing crisps down as quickly as possible while we're doing the intro. It was just like, so for folks who don't know, we use StreamYard, and it has like a little sort of list at the bottom of all of the people who are currently on the broadcast. And there was this little screen of Rory, just sort of like, it was like Cookie Monster, but worse.
It was like one of those competitions where it's like, how much can you eat in this time? I wasn't that bad.
No, it was all right. It was grand. Cool. So yes, we are here once again. We're going to be doing a little bit of the Prisma Arena. Rory currently 4-1 up, but as you can see, little Michael here, little Mio, has leveled up. I've got the next set of gear. So yeah, we're both level 2 now.
And you changed your hairstyle.
Something of an advantage because well, he's got that fantastic level 2 power, but. Going to come straight out, Rory. I'm going to go for a level 2 power this time around, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, and again, like the whole point is you don't get to level up without playing against me. Like that's essentially the conceit of the game. You are improving. So it's not necessarily about tracking the wins. It's about getting better so that in the future, should we have to face despair, you've got your powers honed and you've had the practice ready to do that.
So it's going to be good times. So before we kick off, we'll do a few hellos. Hi, Aquasolus from Bez's stream. Lovely to have you on board. Ezra, of course, thank you for jumping on board. And apparently regarding my leg, as long as it doesn't fall off, then I'll be good. Wonderful.
Yeah. Stop your whining.
Such optimism. Thanks, Irish dad. You're meant to be the cool dad. Stop your whining. Clip around the ear.
Yeah.
All right. Who is going to go first?
You are, because I won the last one.
Okay, so I'll grab that token, stick it on there. So I get to put the first obstacle down, I guess. And once we've done the obstacles, we'll do the
powers.
We'll do the power selection, which for me is very easy. For Rory, it's going to be a little bit more. And then we'll run through what the abilities are for each of our Mocon as well, of course.
Okay, so... let me see, I'm going to try that there. I don't know what strategy. I'm not going to block you from getting the power this time, Michael.
You can.
No.
Or rather, you can try.
Yeah. Let me see. It is kind of good to block certain lines. I'm going to do that.
I'm amazed you just didn't just go for like that central bit there to stop me if I get the sprint.
I want the challenge.
Oh, Michael, I just don't want to steamroll you every single time we play.
Where's the fun in that? Okay, so this is my last one. So I kind of found this interesting the last game we played when we had...
oh yeah, that little sort of like nook in the corner.
Yeah.
That made for some interesting stuff.
Okay, so I'll get rid of the rest of these then.
Okay, so while you're flinging them away, we'll just go through my powers. So I'm level 2, so I get to use 2 Prisma's worth of power. So this is a level 1 power here, my Mirage Strike. And this is a level 1 power, my Shard Strike. So my strikes for my hero are going to be with +1 force. And if I am doing a strike, I can move myself in any direction, ignoring grappling, which is going to be nice, that little sort of like duck and weave thing. Now, Rory, you've got 3 level 1 powers and a level 2.
Yeah.
Let's go from the top to bottom, I guess. So you've got Steadfast, where you can ignore any move effects targeting you. Prismatic Shield,
because reduces strikes.
Very nice.
And Chroma Blast, which increases my force. And then I have Zippy, which allows me to include a diagonal movement, which I don't think I really got to use in the last game that much.
No.
But see, the thing is, I'm likely going to take a level 2 power this turn. So even if I had 2 level 1s, I'd have to defocus them to focus the new level 2. So I might as well start with the level 2, I think.
Okay.
It's a tough call though, because I do like that force +1.
It is really nice, but you've got so much maneuverability with that zippy power.
Yeah, I want to kind of put that to use.
Like adding on that extra diagonal move. Because, like, okay, so folks who may be joining us for the first time, when you move in Prisma Arena, you can move up to 4 spaces. Like it's the range of, like, it's the highest amount of your range. But of those 4 spaces, only one of them can be a diagonal shift. But with the zippy power, Rory can do it twice, which he can race across the board with little to no.
Yeah. So Aquasolus is asking, is this some kind of code or solid preamble? So we're actually setting up the obstacles for the game. So these are going to block movement and line of sight. So they are kind of like a strategic element and come into play, especially when you're using Prisma powers as well, because they can kind of support them sometimes as well. And we can, people who've been watching previous games would also have seen how I tactically used them to stop Michael from getting powers, because I was making it harder for him to get to the center square, which is where the energy of hope is flowing through and granting Prisma powers.
Just like me using tactics.
It's like basic level tactics.
Oh yeah, and they're still wrecking me. All right, let's go through our accompanying Mocons. So these are going to be our little buddies who are helping us out on the board. They are the manifestations of emotion. And Rory, let's do your ones first this time around.
Yeah, so I've got Pian, the hurt. So Pian basically has the sympathize ability, which can kind of carry hits for my hero, but when Pian gets bounced, those hits will go back to the hero.
Cool. And you've also got Inu, the distracted.
Yeah, so Inu can either distract my hero or a rival hero, and that forces you to shuffle your hand back into your deck. So you may get something better or worse, but it's like you lose focus on what it was you were planning to do, is the intention behind that ability.
Cool. And ability-wise, both of our heroes, in fact, all 4 heroes in the base game, have the same ability, which is strategize. So do you want to run through that as well?
Yeah, so strategize is a really handy ability, and it's designed to kind of help improve your hand of combo cards. It allows you, when you perform just a move on your activation, you can look at the top card of your combo deck over here and place a card either back to the top or the bottom of your deck. So it lets you kind of plan ahead on a turn where you're not going to be comboing.
Cool. And yeah, like I said, I've got that one as well. So my accompaniments, my Mocon, are Agla, the nervous. So during a move action that Agla does, they can target a friendly hero within their range and then move them 1 space towards Agla, ignoring grappling. So really nice, sort of like getting a little bit of extra speed boost, essentially. And then we got Farg, who is the angry boy, who's got the lash out ability. So when Farg is bounced, so when their hits all done and dusted, the hero must immediately blast or strike a friendly or rival character. So Rory's going to probably try and stay away from me as much as possible, or at least stay out of line of attack. The hero may move 1 space beforehand. So this will be the first time I've actually played with Farg in this, and Agla actually, in this campaign. So
yeah, so I really have to try and manage it so that when I bounce Farg, you're not nearby.
Or nearby anything. All right, so let's draw some cards. And folks at home, this is what I am working with. So we'll draw, of course, 2 more cards at the end of every round, and the hard limit of hand limit is 4. So we've got this. So
it's actually hand limit at the beginning of a round.
Beginning of a round, sorry, yeah. Throwing strike. Ooh. You shouldn't say the names of them, Michael. Giving them away. And we got this one as well. Okay, that's nice. Happy enough. All right. So As I have the initiative token, I'm the one who makes the decision on whether to go first or second.
So you got to put your heroes onto the board.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna go there. Is this bigger than normal? I think it is.
Wait, it's the board? No.
No, my hero.
Oh, do you know what it is? Actually, that's weird.
Yeah, look at the size of that base.
Sorry, it must be when I updated your image.
That's all right. And we'll do Agla there.
And I'll put the two of them there, I think.
Coolio. All right, so now that we've placed our heroes, we are ready to roll. And Rory, I will give you the honor of going first.
Okay, I will activate my hero and strategize.
Okay, sounds good. So I just know you're just going to basically do a standard move. So that's
okay.
1,
2, 3. Hang on. Let's use these special moves. 1, 2, 3. Do I want? No. I'll stay there. This doesn't really help me.
You sure?
Yeah. Probably should have gone a different way. But anyway.
You sure you don't want to stand here? It's good.
No, that's okay. You go ahead.
It's not this in like a line or anything like this. It's all good. Cool. I will activate Agla first, I think. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And as it was a move, as they were in range, I'll just move my hero up 1 spot. Done. Over to you.
I will activate Inu. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 that way.
Okay, cool. I will activate my. I'm just going to hide my cards. I'm going to activate my hero. I'm going to strategize. So I take top card off the deck and bring it to my hand. There we go. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? This one, I think. Okay, so Rory, just as a reminder, if I put it on top of the deck, I can push U and it'll bottom it, yeah?
If we hold Shift, U is from Tabletop Simulator.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Done. I guess I better move. What with me doing a move? 1, 2, 3, 4. Surprising no one.
Okay.
Cool. So folks who are watching at home, after this round, I will go to the over-the-top view like so you'll be able to sort of get the proper strategic view of the board.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 to there.
And then combo into a blast.
I'm gonna hang back there actually, and I'll do a focus blast, which is gonna put 2 hits onto your hero.
Okay.
Pachow.
All right.
Again, for new players, when we play a combo card, we discard it to our opponent's kind of discard pile, and they're going to get them later in the game. So it's like we're kind of learning from each other's moves.
Cool. So I just activated Fog and move them up the side there. So that is the end of our first round.
Okay. So we reset our dial.
Position. And draw a couple of cards
here. And so it's at this point now, our hand limit is 4.
Yeah. So I am going to get rid of this, but this doesn't go back to my one. It actually goes to Rory's discard pile. So there we go. Okay. So let's do top-down view and see what we can see. We'll zoom out a little bit so we've got more of a view. Right. I think I will kick off by...
You're going to go for that power?
I think I'll go first. Yeah, I will. And yeah, surprising nobody. I'm going to do a basic move. Go onto the center spot. So this is how you manage to get powers in the like during the battle.
Yeah.
So I get to draw 3 off the top of the level 2 deck or the level 1 deck.
You're not going to combo or anything, Michael?
Well, is it if I just end my turn on that space?
Yeah, as long as you end your activate. As long as you end any activation there. So you can literally be moved onto that square by, like, say, for example, Agla could warn you back a space. And then at the end of Agla's activation, you would get the power.
Okay. Well, if you're insistent, I shall. I think I'll do this one. All right, so I'll throw out a dazzling blast, which will hit your sad boy for 3. So Pian gets hit for 3.
And it gets moved.
And gets moved 1 space. I'll move you 1 space off to the side like that. And yeah, I will end my turn there then. Won't combo any further. And I will grab 3 cards from here. All right, so this, dear folks, is what we are potentially working with. All right, so I have got Prismatic Projection. The end of your activation, you may place an unused obstacle entirely adjacent to you, ignoring normal obstacle placement rules. Remove the obstacle you placed at the end of the round. Pretty nice. Right. Rainbow Claws. You may now strike opponents 1 to 2 spaces away from you.
That is really handy. Oh, but then you'd have to deactivate the other power.
I'd have to deactivate my other power, but once I hit level 3, which will be within a couple of games.
Yeah. Yeah, so they would be a great combination.
Absolute monster. And then Acrobatic, when you move, you may ignore grappling. Cool. I mean, also, they're all good. They're all useful. But I think it'd be wild to not get the rainbow.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna activate it this round. Because I like doing the extra damage from the shard strike. So I will I'll just take those 2, I think. All right, so bump, and just do a little shuffle. There we go. Done. Kraken. All right. Got a good power, got a good feeling. Life is sweet. Ish. We shall see. All right, over to you, man.
Trying to think what I want to do.
Fox and Hyde says, liking the optimism. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be beaten out of me within half an hour.
So I want to keep that one.
Let's see how this plays out, Carden. Nice reference. Well done. Thank you very much for making me laugh.
Right. I'm going to activate Inu. 1, 2. I am going to distract your hero.
Okay.
So you're going to shuffle your cards back in.
All right. So these 3 are going to go back onto my deck. Dr. Hyde, is that a dodgeball reference or is it a basketball reference? I cannot remember. For the life
See,
of
I
me.
went straight to EastEnders.
That's not Doc Cotton.
I know, but that's what I immediately thought of.
Cool. All right. I have redrawn my 3 cards. Thank you very much.
Okay.
For the minor.
And then I will direct blast Farg for 3.
Oh, it could be Nick Cotton, of course. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mom.
I forgot about him. He was trouble.
He was a nasty boy. Oh, Matt. Now I want to watch basketball. I mean, Dodgeball's a great movie, but Basketball is a ridiculous movie, and I need a bit of ridiculousness. All right, you are done.
Mm-hmm.
Arg is annoyed, so I just got to. I always forget. Farg is bounced out the Farg is bounced. The hero must immediately blast or strike a rival or friendly character. Okay. Good to know. Let us move Farg. It's probably going to get wiped. 1, 2, 3. And let's combo that into an evasive strike, which will do 2 damage on your flying thing, your flying distraction. And then I get to move 1. So I'm going to move out there, ignoring grappling, and I will stop there. Up to you.
That's what I need to do.
If I rotate the board like this, is that easier for people at home to see, I wonder? Do they? A bit bigger. Is that better for you folks at home? Like, obviously, you know I'm over on this side. You know that Rory's on this side. If y'all need to see any of the cards, I can always just space them and make them big screen. I think that's better. It's only taken us 6 weeks to get here, but you know.
Trying to figure this out to be as efficient as possible.
Here he is with his strategy and his thinking and his efficiency and his being good at games.
Yeah, not this time.
Honestly, since lockdown and everything, I honestly think I've gotten worse at games because I've not been able to play them face to face with people.
Mm-hmm.
My skills, which were mediocre at the best of times, have now sort of descended into a new level of hell.
Okay. I'm overspending here, and it's only because I want to power. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother.
Don't like the sound of that.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm wasting cards. Okay. Do I want to do that? Oh, hang on.
Well, if you're going to be doing that, I'm going to look up what. Let's see how this plays up card is, because.
No, I know what to do. Okay, I can be efficient. So I'm going to go 1, 2, first diagonal, second diagonal, 3, 4, and then I'm going to forceful strike for 3 and move you to there.
Okay.
So you're going to take 3 from that. And then I will leap. into that spot. So I'm
Nice.
gonna get.
Gonna get the entire deck of
Yeah, because I played so well. Okay, so let's see what goodies I've got.
All right, I checked. It is dodgeball. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for them. All right, so from bottom to top, you've got Prismatic Ward.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is nice because it gives you an extra hit level. However, remember, if you get knocked out, I get an extra point for it. So, because it's the amount of hits that are equal to the score that you get when you knock somebody out. Kinetic Shield. When you receive hits from a strike, place one of your tokens on the card.
That's my Black Panther.
That is your Vibranium Black Panther suit nod. I really like it, but it's also utterly horrible, and I think it should be a level 3, but that's just me. Ripple Strike. When you strike, you may divide the hits the target received between the target and any other characters adjacent to the target. So again, that's another really nice one because you've got that. If you can get people next to each other, you can split them up and you don't do that overkill thing, which we're both, you know, not great at not doing.
That's a tough one because that strike +1 is pretty handy in the arena a bit longer. Though I like the over-the-topness of receiving hits from a strike, and then because you're going to be striking, and then I can just deal it back to you because I can stack them up.
Just got to stand away from you, just blasting constantly.
I think I will take. I'm gonna take the +1. I'm gonna be pragmatic, but I'm not going to use it right now.
Okay, so you're going to keep your.
You know what? I will.
Oh, he's going for it. Going for it. Dear viewers, guys, gals, non-binary pals, he is going for it. He is now able to take 7 hits instead of the standard 6 as a hero.
And now, if I knew I had Sona in the arena with me. Because this is going to be pretty handy. This is going to be pretty handy with Pian. Being able to absorb hits.
Nice.
Okay, over to you.
All right. Okay, so I've got both my. Sorry, I've only got one. I've got Agla ready to roll. Hey, Agla. Can I interest you in doing a bit of moving? Yes, of course you can. And Agla is just going to do go into a direct strike with a force +1, which will do 3 hits on your hero.
Nice. Okay.
Let me grab those. I can. There we go. All right, so that's 3 hits on your hero, and I will stop there.
So I could either move forward, kind of waste a card to take out your hero, but I'd be ready then to take out Varg immediately next turn because I'm going to have the activation.
You are, yeah.
Or, and then I could also take some hits off, but Pian isn't going to be in the arena for much longer, I don't think.
What tells you that, Rory?
So I think I'll just take out your hero. So I'm going to hit there, blast for 2.
Okay. So I just take them straight off the board.
Yeah, and I get.
And Rory gets first blood with
first one of the game.
Nice one. I'm gonna go for total party kill. I can do it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
Next round.
Yep.
Okay. That's us done now, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so let's reset.
Because I've shifted my angle to sort of like be side on, these will not sit.
Okay.
So all 3 of these are ready. Actually, if I'm going to do it this way, you cool if I sort of like do it like this, because then the folks can see that I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right, and obviously we'll keep track of how how Rory is doing. Cool. So end of the round, Rory gets the activation token as well. Do you want to put those power cards you didn't take away, Rory? Just so that
Yes, it would help, wouldn't it?
just a little bit. And I will draw a couple of new cards for myself. And this is what we're going to work with. So we've got this. We got this. And we got this.
So I really need to take him out.
And of course, Rory will get the first pick of what to do. And while he's deciding that, I'm just going to lock my hero card in place and get rid of all of these hits off my hero. There we go.
Thinky think.
What are you thinking? Do you want to go first? Do you want to go second?
I'm trying to think. No, I'll go first. So I'll flip, and I will just activate my hero. And direct strike.
Are you just going to straight punch Agla off the board?
Yeah. Because I didn't have anything less powerful, and it was going to be wasted on Farg.
Okay. So I'll end your
activation.
End your activation because the direct strike has no continuing ability, so it doesn't have like a little O at the bottom there, so you can't combo off of it. All right. Well,
I was thinking of for an expansion I realize there's no move cards that terminate. So I was like, right, I need to come up with some move.
Move up to 8 spaces, but you're absolutely exhausted.
Yeah.
You just can't go anywhere. All right. Gotta say, not liking a lot of what we've got going on here. So, I mean, your hero is activated, so I don't have to worry too much about that. So I think it would be better if I activate Fog.
No, Michael, you got to activate your hero.
Why?
Why? Because
if I activate my hero because I'm behind, I get a card.
Well, one, you're behind, but also when Farg inevitably gets bounced, your hero has potential to get a free attack in.
I mean, there is that. But I also have to think, are you going to be able to actually attack me with Farg? You're going to actually be able to attack Farg. So I'm actually going to play it off. I am going to move. And I am going to do a focused blast, taking Inu off the board. Yeah. And getting me my first 4 points.
I picked up your... okay.
Because your hero isn't...
Yeah, no, that's
already activated.
That is fair enough.
You've only got PN left, and unless you've got a 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so unless you've got...
like a sprint.
A sprint, you wouldn't be able to get within range of me, I think.
Well, it just so happens... No, I don't.
Holy crap, something actually worked.
Actually.
Oh, no, don't come in here with your actuallys.
So I'm going to activate Inu. And 1, 2. Just in case. Okay. So just in case, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to distract my hero.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put my cards back into my deck. I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to draw 2.
Don't you dare.
Oh, no, you're okay. That's me done.
It's because we've got one of them, dear viewers. Don't let him know, though. Shh, secret.
Excuse me.
And then Rory died live on stream. I mean, we get subs, to be honest. It happened. All right. I am going to activate my hero, bring them in, which immediately gets me a card. So that's where the other spring card is. Nice. And so I will be going first on the next round. So do you know what? Yeah, I'm actually going to just use a sprint, like so. Dunk. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop there. Okay, cool. Happy with that ish. That'll do. And there. Cool. All right, then over to you. Setting up for that potential free attack. You're on mute, Rory. No one can hear you strategizing and planning.
It's all in my brain. So I'm just going to move 1 and then absorb. That's not the correct name for the ability, but I'm going to sympathize and take 2 hits off my hero. Yeah, just so you work a little bit harder.
Okay. I am okay with that. All right, so that is the end of yours. So my last one is going to be bringing Agla back on. Where would I like to go? Let's go here. And Agla's going to do a basic move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're not going to do the warn. We're not going to shift them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay. Let's reset.
All right. So I know I always say every time we play, there's always a round where there's sort of a bit of a bloodbath, and I kind of get the feeling it's going to be this one.
And I'm looking at Ezra's comment. You can almost see the smoke coming out of my ears. That is kind of how my brain works.
All right, so I draw 1. So I've got that, and then this deck of cards is going to get shuffled up after I flip it, and then I get to draw another one. I didn't shuffle it. Now I shuffled it. Okay. Now we draw.
The advantage token.
All right, so this is what we got. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Very good, very good.
Actually, I'm just realizing those hits are from. I should have taken them off. different the last time that.
Oh, when I go out? Yeah. 4 cards, is it? That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. So do you.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that I don't have a lot, Rory. I'm saying that you have a lot.
Oh, and you've just like drawn from a new deck. So if I distract you, could be interesting.
You
gonna go first or second, Michael?
I'm going to go first. So, flip. I'm going to kick off with a strike, which hits you for 4. Because I'm a powerful thing.
Yep.
And I am then going to...
You're gonna go after PM.
Couldn't possibly comment, Rory.
I can see your hand moving around the board.
I need to work out the maths of it all. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to hit Pian with the focused blast.
Okay, so that's going to take Pian out, and it's going to put the 2 hits back onto my hero, which is going to bring them up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that gets me to 15, knocking both of you off the table.
Hang on, 15? No. So that's 10. That
I had 4 from Inu.
Yeah. And then you get 10. Oh yeah, no, so you're right. Yeah.
I knocked 7 off of you, so that's 15, baby.
I forgot you get the extra point.
That extra point can be absolutely vital.
Yes, I just realized the downside of having that extra hit.
All right, remove yourself from the board. Because hey, this party ain't over yet, Rory.
Go on, take out Inu.
I mean, I could TPK if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna protect myself and be intelligent for once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run away. And these are all for you. All right. Ken is here, my cheerleader. Go third. Rory's laughing. That's not good. I'm in the lead. I mean, it's a rarity, but I am in the lead.
I know what I'll do. Oh no, I can't do it in that order. Shoot.
Curses.
Yes.
All right. You know it's serious when I've run out of tea and I have to switch over to the water. Remain hydrated. Get that,
No, Ken, he's actually done pretty well.
See that? The folds in the brain. No smooth brain thinking over here. It's galaxy brain thinking. Just big, powerful thoughts. Incredible strategizing. This is like Magnus Carlsen versus some other chess player because he's the only one I know.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to activate my hero. So I'm going to activate my hero, which means I get to draw a card because I'm behind. So
it's a rarity, but
I know.
I'm actually pretty pleased.
Just need one of those little sprint cards. Oh, you've got 2 in here, isn't it?
There might be 2 in there now, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna activate my hero here. I haven't quite worked this all out.
This is how I like to play, Rory. When you're tired, when you're emotionally drained.
Yeah. So who's gone? Hang on. So I'm trying to read your. So it's just your hero that's activated.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2. 3, 4. Focus blast. Sorry, so that should have been. I should have turned that. Focus blast for 3 on.
Okay.
Agla.
So I'm going to take some damage. It's okay. Who's posting on the running away is good tactics? Who did that?
Is that Winnie or Emma?
Oh, it must be.
So I am going to then barge Inu.
Oh.
So I can barge them 1 space.
Okay, so some quick look so folks at home can see that. So move 1 or 2 spaces, ignore grappling. You can move an adjacent character 1 space either before or after you move.
And I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
With mine, and then I will leaping strike.
Cool, because you can't get another power because you can only gain 1 power per game.
So leaping strike will do 1 hit, which is enough to take out Inu. Lots of flowery movement there.
Enough to take out Agla, you mean, yeah?
Agla, yeah, sorry.
Okay. So boom, they're off. Get rid of them hits, and you are now on 14. Leaping strike, you have to be here, I think.
Oh, I just go forward 1.
Yeah, because I was here,
yeah.
You were there. Leaping strike does forward 1. Cool. And so, Rory made his first mistake. No.
First of many.
First of many. Running away like brave Sir Robin. Braves. I can't do the line because it's not family friendly, but it is one of my favorite lines from any Monty Python thing ever. Brave Sir Robin, his pants and bravely ran away. All right, it's me. Bring Agla back in and do a thing. Yeah. Okay. I am going to bring Agla in here and have them do a move. So you're warned during a move action, Agla performs. They can target a friendly hero within range. Move them once towards Agla. So we're going to do that. And then that's the move. That's it. That's done.
Okay. So, Michael, you do know that I get to activate first next round? Okay.
Yeah, next round is going to be the last round. Next round is going to be Murder Central.
Yep, it certainly will be. Okay. What will I do?
Esper doesn't believe that I remembered that, that you get to go first, I think. I do have the vaguest element of a plan. It's not a very good one, but I do have some kind of plan.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is I can take out Farg, but obviously you are... Oh, hang on. I don't want to do that.
Right, so the only one... no, you've got Inu left and PN as well, so...
That's a bit of a gamble.
See, if he's gambling, he's worried. This is why people join us on Friday afternoons, for the trash-talking extravaganza.
Okay, I am going to activate Inu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to distract my hero because he's got not great cards.
Shoddy cards.
Shoddy cards, exactly. Shuffle. Draw 2.
See, he's worried. He's right up there like that. Look at him staring at the screen. It's on the ropes. Worried. Tense.
I will... So Fark hasn't activated yet.
Nope.
Oh, actually, hang on.
Nope. Go back. Here you go.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Okay.
Do I want to do that? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Come and fight me, coward.
Hmm?
Come and fight me.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Okay. You good? All right. So yeah, I've got Farg left to activate. So I'm going to do a move, surprising no one. 1, 2. Go stand there. Protect me, my friend. Protect me. And yeah, why not? I'll do the focus blast. So it hits your hero for a grand 2. Because Pian's nowhere near you, because they're off the board. Can't suck them up. Not yet, anyway. You could bring them in and do it, but we'll see. Done.
Okay. So I'll bring Pian on.
Yeah, you can get within range.
Yeah. So go there and take the 2.
Sympathize.
Okay. Do you know, I thought you were actually going to put Farg in front, directly in front of me. Because then I wouldn't have been able to blast.
Just thinking about it, but I'm hoping this is going to work. I guess we'll see in 5 to 8 seconds. So you will have the initiative token, and I draw 2. Ken has suggested a version of the game where you have to follow social distancing rules. Approximately how wide is one square in the Prisma Arena, Rory?
Like spatially within the game or physically?
Like in the real world where this happened?
I'd say they're about a meter.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can kind of stand firmly in it. Yeah, just under a meter, I'd say.
Okay. So you'd have to have a gap of 2 squares between you. So it'd literally just be a game of running around and blasting the heck out of each other.
Yeah. Though you could strike, because you could strike 2 squares away.
No, I couldn't, because 2 squares away would still be, there'd only be 1 square between us, and I would not be allowed that close to you.
True, yes.
But I like the idea of like a version of the game where it's like, okay, you can't get close to people, they're contagious. COVID laser tag. 12 out of 10 would play. All right, let's make this happen. This I think is where the game is going to end. This is going to be the last round. So,
and I need 6. Right.
You need 6 to trigger. I need 5.
Okay, I'm not thinking this through at all, but I will do it just to see what happens.
Oliver, overall score so far is 4-1. Rory's 4-1 up.
Oh, there's no hits in your hero at the moment.
No.
That's not going to do it.
Yeah, because we're going to be doing this weekly up until the game's actually like the week of release as well, aren't we, Rory?
Yeah.
So, by then we should both be like
guardians by that point.
Juggernauts, just ready to sort of like knock the heck out of each other left, right, and center. But for folks who are interested, which I hope is like most of you who are watching, the pre-orders for the game open tomorrow.
Oh man!
Come at me! Fight
Part
me!
of me is like, just run away. If I get the 4.
Why don't you shoot me, Rory? Why don't you shoot?
Yeah, so I'm working. So I shoot you. He gets bounced. You shoot me back.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can take that. That's 4 points. But then,
Rory, you don't have to win every time.
No, I do. You've got 2 cards.
2 good cards.
Okay, you go first. No, actually, don't do that. Hang on. See, I'm too close to your end of the board. That's the problem.
Oh.
Right.
You're going to go first, or am I going to go first?
I think I'm going to have to. Though, you just blast for 2. Screw it. You go first. Let's see what happens.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be interesting.
I'm going to call your bluff.
Okay. I'm going to activate Farg first. With a little move. Bump. Bump. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
And Farg is going to bust out a forceful strike. Which will do 2 damage on you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's you there. And then I get to move you 1 space, ignoring grappling. Yeah, let's put you there so you are still grappled. And I'm going to stop. Hit me, says Farg. Hit me. This has gotten very tense all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Galaxy Brain.
Oh god.
I love it when he's like folks at home. I love it when he's like this because he knows he's beaten, and he's just trying to work out every single parameter like 17 times just to make sure. If you hear him start the show, and he was like going, "Oh yeah, you're one of those. I'm one of those people who counts the threat tokens on the villain in Marvel Champions 7 times just to make sure I haven't messed it up." Yeah, that's what he's doing again now.
Yeah.
Rory, hit me.
Oh, I will. How do I do this? Right.
Ken says, "Did I just compare myself to a Marvel Champions villain?" I mean, I'm not saying I'm not. Also, not saying I am. Also, it's hoofing it down with rain. Ugh. But the light is still pretty good in there. Okay. Still learning. Well, Rory, make it happen. I believe in you.
Okay.
Like, folks, I'm going to do something really cool, but I guarantee Rory's still going to win this. That's my thinking. I have no faith in my abilities or skills whatsoever.
This is going to be really odd.
Odd is good.
Hmm?
Odd is good.
Yeah. So I'm going to go 1. No, that doesn't make sense.
We're going to need to get a chess clock. Prisma Arena, 20 minutes side battle. That's it. Done.
Yeah.
As I can see seething contempt in Rory's eyes, he's coming to terms with his fate.
Oh, hang on.
Right. Oliver's cheering you on. Tabletop Games Blog. Like, go on, Rory. Go with your gut feeling. He's done something.
I am going to...
That looks like a throwing strike, Rory.
It is. But I'm going to throw my hero.
Okay. So you strike with a force of 0. Your friendly or rival character then move the target 1 to 2 spaces, ignoring characters, grappling, and obstacles. All right, so where are you going to fling them?
Into grappling with you.
I mean, I don't like that. Personally, I'm not a fan. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
There's only one card that would get me out of this. Good job, I got it. Yeah, baby! Direct Strike. Which hits you for 3, 4, 5 big points of damage.
I forgot your +1. Well,
do you know? Feels pretty good, man.
Nice.
Oh man, I was so happy when I saw that card come out. So that gets me to 22.
Okay. So you're not going anywhere?
Nope. Literally just going to do the direct strike, and that is it.
Huh.
So you need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to get 8 points to tie.
So I need to get 2 Mokon. I should have activated PN first. Okay, what did I do?
Oh man, y'all don't know how that feels. Like, okay, I've said this so many times. I'm not an arena combat game player. Prisma Arena I can stomach because it's like, it's back and forth, it's fun, it's fast. But when I actually do manage to pull something off like that, it's very satisfying.
Yeah, no, that's well earned. And
yeah, it just goes to show you do need to pay attention not just to what your positions of the different characters and stuff, but you've got to remember what powers and stuff they've got up their sleeves. Like if I had brought in my my level 2 power instead, I would never have been able to do that. So yeah, if I had this, yeah, I'd be able to hit from a distance, but would not be able to have got away with that. I mean, I did strike as well. I could officially have moved, but nah, it's fine. Seeing that hand move across the board. Oh, do this, we could do this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're blocking my way. I think I'm gonna have to activate my hero.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Hope I get something useful. Okay. So they're going to go back here. I think you have the game, Michael.
We'll play it through. See how you get.
One. Yeah, because you're going to activate 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. Go on, you might as well. Just do it for the points.
So that's a dazzling blast.
Okay. So dazzling blast on Farg knocks him out. Oh, nope.
So he gets knocked out. You get to activate. Move your hero.
Those go back to you. Okay, so with Farg, I can lash out. So I can move one space and then must immediately blast or strike. So I will move once.
Yeah, I was trying to position mine so that you would have to hit Agla.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna hit Inu for 3.
Mm-hmm.
So bump, pick them up and drop them there. Okay, thank you for the free attack. Is that you done?
No. Dagnabbit.
Yeah, I'm just fretfully looking across the board, just making sure there's no way I can screw this up.
No, I can't actually even get.
Ken is unimpressed at your horrendous language. Gosh darn it. His American sensibilities have been. My. This is where he gets the fan out and starts. Oh, getting the vapors.
Nope, I don't have enough.
No.
I can't even get into line of fire the way you're positioned.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. So I'll end my hero's turn. Over to you.
All right, so I'm just going to do Agla and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And as they're doing the move, I'm going to warn. So bring them back one spot there. And that's it, because I got no cards.
Okay.
So last activation of this round and potentially the game is peeing.
You've got it, Michael. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just can't get a line to you.
Nah. You can say
1, 2, 3, 4 is the best I can do. Oh, hang on. Where was I? 1, 2. There, wasn't I? No, there.
You're not in range. If you've only got 4 movement points, you're not in range of anybody.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Well played.
Feels good, man. Feels good.
That misplay of I thought because you only had 1 combo card by throwing my hero at you.
So obviously it was blatantly obvious I was trying to like lure you in to just go do Farg and then I can just hit you. Mm-hmm. And when you said, oh no, Michael, activate first, it was like, okay, there is a way to get around this, but you need it to be close to me. And having that super heavy strike for 5 hits is super
good. Because I thought with my extra hit level I'd be able to take whatever you threw at me. I think if I had activated Peon first, to absorb the hit, I would have made it through.
So well, you're still in the lead. You're still well up.
2-2.
4-2.
4-2. Yeah, sorry.
Don't take victories of yourself. It's all good. So yeah, thank you very much, Oliver. Thank you. Both well played. Good game.
I'm gonna check the back of my character card actually. See where that puts me point wise. So I earned 2. Okay.
Okay, so you scored 18 points there. So you will get
2 points.
2 tags?
Yeah, for training, I'll get 2.
Okay, cool. Meanwhile, I will get 2 tags for here. Bump. I also get
only one between us then.
You what?
There's only one Prisma point between us.
So I'll get this one, and then because it was a 2 to 4 players victory, I get this one as well. So I score 3 points, yeah?
3 points, and then you'll fill... Oh, you're actually going to level up, Mike. Oh, no.
No. I've still got to get Donna. So I'll get... so Ina will be filled in. Farg will be filled in. So I just need Donna to get to level 3 as well.
Yeah.
So like I said, it'll be like... within a couple of games, I should be level 3, potentially even level 4. So that would be pretty cool. We'll see how he is. All right, nice one. Well played. I really enjoyed that one. That was a good game. And I'm not just saying that because I won it.
So, like, it's funny because we've, you know, the way we've played so many games of just the base game. And, like, it's really fun and it's really fast. But these are the games I really like where you have powers and you really have to think a lot harder. Yeah,
you're sort of like you're a little bit deeper now. You're a bit more you're into the game. You know the basic strategies, and it did honestly, folks who are watching, like just having a single power is enough to sort of make things feel completely different and mix up the game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next week's extravaganza. We will come back again next Friday, 2 o'clock UK time, of course, for the next chapter in our epic struggle, our tussle, our Sisyphean efforts. You can tell that I've been playing a lot of Hades recently. So yeah. But cool, yeah, thank you very much indeed for joining us. It is much appreciated as ever. If you want to get in touch with us, you can do so across the board. It's at We Are Hub Games, whether that is on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, all that good stuff. Rory, you can get him as well. He is at Rory O'Connor. I am at Idle Michael, and I think that's kind of us done. We hope you have an awesome weekend, everyone.
Yeah, I'd say if anyone wants, again, access to the solo rules for the game, just drop us a line on any of those channels and I'll give you access to it. We're just looking for feedback because I've been playing it and I'm obviously more experienced as a player. I want to see how the solo scenario plays for kind of new players who are actually trying to almost figure out the game by playing the solo scenario as well. So I need to kind of tune it for that. But that's been really fun. That's very puzzly as well.
Cool. So yeah, schedule next week for us. Monday, I'm going to be doing some solo combo clash stuff because I'm filming the how to play video for Messenspiel at the minute. So yes, I'll be doing a little bit of that. See if I can beat my current high score. Wednesday, we'll be back for another Hub Games hangout. Heard anything from our potential guests, Rory?
I just realized, well, one of them can't really do Wednesdays, except with advance notice, so we'll schedule that. Yes, I'll get on that.
Cool. And then Friday, of course, we'll be back here again for another Prisma Arena battle. But yeah, have an awesome weekend, and we will see you soon. Be good. Later.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.